It's the Holy Grail. It's the big competition. It's the cup that everyone wants to win.
It is a bit of a manic obsession to play this game because it can drive you mad. To be able to return to the scene of the crime and hopefully stake out one more win would just be simply amazing.
It is the one day, like I said, they will talk about for the rest of their life.
It's always been a local community family club. It's grown exponentially over the past, 50 years or so.
We're now a fully fledged cricket club with 6 or 7 men's teams, 3 fully functioning women's teams and hundreds of youth members.
There are many reasons why someone should join Clontarf. I have so many people who have come down here, who are friends of mine, who aren't sporty, who just want to be part of a club. They want to come down, they want to watch sport, they want to just meet new people. Some of the best days of my life have been here in this club, and there's lots of more good days to come.
We have a very proud history. We've won a lot of trophies over the years, and it's great to see that it's not just about the first 11, it's about all the teams. It's about the men, the women, the youth, the boys, the girls. Some of the older guys who've been president of the club and so on, and they will arrive in their crested jumpers and their Clontarf ties, and they're just so incredibly proud of the club. If you watch around the ground now, and there's a whole generation of toddlers, 5-year-olds, 10-year-olds, all running around the place, all with their cricket bats and their balls, and they'll all be there watching the game.
We want people to get involved early, come in, feel that welcoming, warm friendship that we have here. Watch cricket, there's sport going on the TV, the bar is always running.
Clontarf was founded in 1876 and moved to its current ground in 1896. If you go back to the start of the last century, cricket was the biggest game in the country. It was played on estates from north to south, from east to west, and a lot of Clontarf was all part of the Vernon estate. We had the ground up at the top of Vernon Avenue, and then the ground was moved further down the road, and then eventually this site was set on, and it was bought by the rugby and the cricket clubs.
Friday night cricket has grown legs every year over the past number of years, and I think it has grown now to somewhere between 400 and 500 kids coming down on a Friday night. Parents can come down, there's music playing outside, the bar is running, the kids are learning the basics of the game, bowling, batting, catching, there's great games.
To come up here on a Friday night is just incredible. I mean, there are hundreds of children playing, and their parents are enjoying the hospitality of the bar and of the various food stalls, etc. that we have here.
But the amount of my friends who are new to the area have come down on a Friday night, made new friends through Friday night cricket, didn't know anything about cricket. Now they're watching cricket on TV, they're coming down on Saturdays to watch the first team, their kids are getting involved. So Friday night cricket is a great fulcrum of the community down here in Clontarf, and a great way to start your cricketing journey for sure.
I was a teacher in my previous life, and so I love watching my past pupils come up. So Christina Coulter-Riley, I taught her when she was 7 years old, and David Vincent on our current first 11. I can remember him going around, and he wasn't playing cricket as a 4-year-old. He was running around with the bat between his legs, pretending to be on a broomstick and saying he was Harry Potter. And I see him now scoring 170 in a league match. I mean, I'm like a proud mother at times, with them. That women's cricket started here in the 1940s, and then it died away again. The world changed, and work focus came in for people, and really we went into the doldrums. And then it was the likes of Derek Vincent came back in and started saying, look, what we've got to do is we've got to bring our schoolgirls through, and that's what has become the real focus for the club. I look now at the women's series against Pakistan, and I look at the excitement that's created around there. Women's cricket in Ireland is on the up and up, and so it's very important for Clontarf as a club to be moving up with it. And so we have the likes of Christina Coulter-Riley, and we have Freya Sargent. Women's cricket is just growing and growing, and keeping pace with it, I hope, here in Clontarf. That's our plan anyway.
To win the Irish Senior Cup again would mean a huge amount to me. My career, I look at it now, when I won it the first time and only time, I was a young man in an established team. To be able to return to the scene of the crime and hopefully stake out one more win would just be simply amazing.
It's the holy grail. It's the big competition. It's the cup that everyone wants to win. 2013 was just incredible when we won the game in Malahide. Ian Callender, the journalist, was sitting in a tent with me and he was asking me, was I all right? I couldn't see to score for the last over because I had tears pouring down my face. So that gives you an idea how important it is. This year, you know, I really would like to see Bob back behind the bar here in Castle Avenue.
In terms of the star players that we have, John McNally, David Vincent, David Delaney are, you know, really the pride of Clontarf in terms of, you know, they've come right through the system. We've got some super names across the board. It's going to be a tricky game. I've no doubt, you know, you don't make it to finals without being a good team. There's no flukes in getting through the previous 4 or 5 rounds. So it's going to be a tough game, but I do think we have them covered on all bases, man for man.
I think the average age is close to 20 or 21 on the first team. These kids go out and they just play with such freedom. If they're attacking, if they succeed, it's great. If they don't, they go again. It is the one day, like I said, they will talk about for the rest of their life. It's a huge day for the club, and to be a part of that is really, really special. I hope that they understand how lucky they are to be a part of that day, and I'm just so privileged to play my ever so small part.